Today's guided insight centers around being both a strong and compassionate leader. I have to say, sometimes compassion gets a bad rap in the workplace. It's perceived as too soft or wishy-washy or touchy-feely. But that couldn't be further from the truth. A compassionate leader is someone who leads from within and has the ability to alleviate pain and suffering through authentic human connection. To be truly compassionate with another, you must be strong because you are literally connecting to the mental, emotional, spiritual, and physical struggle that someone is experiencing. A strong and compassionate leader engages even more deeply when work and life get messy and complicated. There's nothing surfacey about compassion. Compassion takes courage, and courage requires strength. So you may ask, how do I authentically cultivate compassion for others? Start by putting your attention in your heart and imagining yourself in someone else's shoes. There's a saying I like that goes, "There before the grace of God go I." In other words, given a different time or a different set of circumstances, I could be in your exact same shoes. Once you're in your heart, imagine how the other person, in this case, your employee or team member, might be feeling. Ask yourself how you'd want to be treated if you were in similar circumstances. True compassion brings no judgment. Remember, as a leader, you're neither above nor beneath anyone. Approach others with humility and vulnerability. Be curious enough to want to know where and when there is suffering around you. Come from a place of inquisitiveness and assume you know nothing. Invite an open dialogue, and above all, listen attentively and accept that sometimes a listening ear is all that may be needed, and that there may not always be something for you to fix. Bring a mindset of service. Offer your talents and strengths as a resource. Be in service to others, asking nothing in return. Ask, what can I do to help you? Or how can I support you? How can we team up? Compassion isn't about feeling sorry for someone. It's about feeling with someone, so they know they're not alone or stuck. Compassion opens the door for someone who is struggling to find their way through. Because so often the only way out of a particular situation is through, meaning you have to go through the messy, chaotic moments to come out on the other side. What I'll also tell you is that compassion is a two-way street. The insightful leader knows that at times the most important place to direct compassion is inward. We're hard on ourselves as leaders, and we have a tendency to focus on what's wrong, or what we can focus relentlessly on, we see as our shortcomings. Sometimes the greatest show of strength is to be gentle, accepting, and compassionate with yourself. You're not a machine. You're a perfectly imperfect human being with emotions, imperfections, and yes, even limitations. Know that you're doing the very best you can, and that gets to be enough. You, like everybody else, deserve compassion. So today, look in the mirror and say to yourself, I am worthy, I am capable, I am lovable. I will surround myself with support so I'm not alone. Now I'm going to ask you to close your eyes if you're in a place that's safe to do so. Soften your facial muscles, lengthen the back of your neck by tucking your chin just slightly. Sit up straight while dropping your shoulders down to create more comfort in your body. Uncross your legs so your feet are flat on the floor, and place your hands open on your lap with your palms facing up. Now silently begin to repeat the insight, I am a strong and compassionate leader. I am a strong and compassionate leader. Allow this insight to be gentle and easy, almost as if it's floating by on a cloud, just drifting by. For the next minute, let this insight be your primary thought. I am a strong and compassionate leader. If at any point you notice that your mind has drifted away from the insight, gently come back to it and continue repeating it silently. Allow the insight to settle into your mind and your heart. When you hear a soft chime, stop repeating the insight and be still with your eyes closed. I'm a strong and compassionate leader. I'm a strong and compassionate leader. When you're ready, gently open your eyes. Today and every day, notice how compassion connects you with others. It's the root of heart-centered leadership. Choose to be equally compassionate with yourself as you are with others. See your compassion as a strength and a powerful leadership trait in any role you're playing. And because compassion is sourced from within you, remember, before you go out, always go in.